Hey guys, Chris here with techrecipes.com, showing you guys a little bit of how to customize your Tumblr theme if you use Tumblr. Tumblr is a lot like MySpace in customizing your themes, and social networks that actually let you get in there and add a little CSS and HTML. With Tumblr, as far as I'm concerned, you can only add CSS. If you click on Customize once you're looking at your page and go to Advanced, it lets you add custom CSS that will override the theme CSS. Because if you remember, cascading style sheets, this has precedence. User inputted style has precedence over the theme style. So this is at the top of the list, so whatever you put in here will overwrite whatever is in the CSS for the theme. So basically we can change anything, essentially, is what we're able to do with this add custom CSS. It's just a matter of figuring out what goes with what and the correct things to use. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel and close that. So in my theme right here, very simple one, I just want to change the background color and I want to center this header and all the content. Very simple CSS, we just got to figure out what is related to what. So you're going to want a plugin for your toolbar. I'm using Firefox just for this example because I find that this toolbar is really good, the Webmaster Toolbar. So what I'm going to do is click on CSS to drop it down, and we're going to go ahead and go to View CSS and just kind of analyze this and try to figure it out. So we'll see that we have a body, your typical body, a few headers, content. So that looks pretty basic like you would a normal theme. So let's close that and click CSS again, and let's go to Edit CSS, and this is going to pop up. Now let's see if we know what is what by just messing around with some values. So for body here, let's just change the background color to black. Okay, so we know that's the background, the body. So we went ahead and changed that to black. Let's keep that like that. Now we need to figure out which one is the header. So we're going to assume it's the one called header, even though there are a few other ones. Let's do a random change here. Change the background to black. There we go. So we know that's the header there. So we want to change this header so it's centered on the page. We're going to have to set the margin left and margin right to auto to do that. So go ahead and change this margin left to auto. Then we're going to go margin right auto, and we see that centers that. Right now, keep in mind we are just editing the CSS live. It's not actually making the changes, so you're gonna have to remember what you did and add it in later. So now we need to find out which one is this content bar here. So let's keep on scrolling down and look for clues. Content would be my biggest clue. How you figure this stuff out is you just look at the stuff within the tags, and we see width 500. Well, from my experience online, that tells me that's about 500 apart. Background white, yep. So let's go ahead and try changing something on that, and we know that's our little content right there. So same thing, we got to add the margin left auto, margin right auto. And there you go. You see everything is centered and we have a new background color. Now to do this, to actually add in our CSS, we're going to have to log into Tumblr. And a good idea is to write down what you changed in a notepad document so you can very easily customize it. So we're going to go ahead and click Customize once you're looking at your screen. And we want to click on Advanced and add custom CSS. Now we remember we had the header, so we got to do our header now. Oops. We're going to go margin left auto and margin right auto. Then we had the content, same thing, margin left auto, margin right auto, and then we also had the body, didn't we? So we got to do the body color, the background color. background color, and I think we did black. And let's go ahead and save this and see if it worked. We'll see it worked right off the bat, but our background color did not change. So clearly we did something wrong. Let's save this again. And we're going to go ahead and close this and look and try to figure out what we did wrong. So everything's centered like we said, but the background color didn't change. I probably had a tag wrong. So let's go ahead and go to Edit CSS again. Let's pull it up. And it was just body, no hashtag. That's our problem. So let's go back to Customize, Advance, take off the hashtag, save it, and there you go. So that's how you simply edit a Tumblr theme. I'm Chris with TechRecipes.com. Thanks for watching, guys.